CAT, Centre for Appropriate Technology, did a pilot in around 2014, 2015 on a new piece of kit that they'd had developed, the mobile hotspot. They made us aware of the pilot. We had a look at the tech and it was pretty obvious instantly that this was a great idea. The technology is simple, it's robust, it contains no moving parts, it has no power requirements because it's got no electronics, and the best part of all is that it is relatively cheap. So currently our co-investment program, we're installing mobile services in communities. The cheapest cost that we can install one of those services is now getting up to around $5 million. The CAT hotspot is around $25,000 depending on model. It makes it a much more cost-effective solution. Once we recognised the value of this, we immediately offered a grant to CAT for the option of installing a number of hotspots in around Central Australia.
At present, there are 46 permanent hotspots installed throughout remote areas in the NT, of which the NT government has directly financed 29.
Typically, you will get a mobile phone signal on your phone within 10 kilometres of the nearest mobile phone tower. What you see behind me will extend that coverage out to 30 kilometres, so it significantly extends your ability to get a mobile phone signal into remote parts of Australia that historically do not have mobile phone coverage.
The mobile phone hotspots extends the reach of mobile phone coverage of up to 3 times the normal range for a fraction of the cost of traditional mobile phone infrastructure. The hotspots extend the range of mobile services to over 30 kilometres. It does this through the use of a large reflector and a larger dish to concentrate the received signal onto the mobile phone cradle on the hotspot. The hotspots use no electricity and concentrate the mobile tower's signal to a pedestal on which the user's mobile phone is placed. As well as enhancing telecommunications in remote areas, the project has also stimulated the local economy, with each hotspot manufactured in the Enterprise Workshop facility in Alice Springs and installed by its Aboriginal workforce.
A registered training organisation. There's always been an element of training in all of our projects and all of the products that we've developed over the years. So part of our mandate is that we need to be able to provide employment for Aboriginal people. They need to be a part of the economic system in Australia. A lot of people feel they're left out of those opportunities, and Aboriginal employment is something that we like to focus on in CAT because we understand what it means for younger family members to see their parents getting up every day and going into work. It makes a big difference in the early childhood, knowing that their families and their parents are working, and so we've always focused on employment outcomes.
The future for the Centre for Appropriate Technology is to continue to expand our markets and expand our opportunities throughout remote Australia. We currently work across many states and territories within the north and centre of Australia, but also to increasingly recognise that the technologies that we've developed to address the provision of services in remote communities in Australia are also transferable to similar communities in other parts of the world. And certainly we see great opportunity for our mobile phone hotspot technology to be expanded into other parts of the world that have challenges in terms of their remoteness and their service provision. And we have actually applied for an international patent on the hotspot technology with that in mind.